Hey, welcome back to eHacker. My name is Zach. I'm filling in for John Paul Rye this afternoon. And I'm talking about this Johnny Depp photo that was released from one of his upcoming films. Take a look. The film is expected to be in theaters in 2023 and will be releasing to Netflix France in 2024. The picture kind of has a haunting quality to it. I mean, Johnny Depp, he's standing there, he's stone-faced, he's wearing a blindfold. You know, Johnny Depp is somebody we're used to playing these big, colorful characters, and yet his face is encased in kind of a white powder. So it's a very unique kind of look for Johnny Depp. I mean, we're used to him playing these big, colorful characters. And something that I'm really interested in is seeing Johnny Depp take the experience of his life over the past 5 years and transfer that energy into a character. Think of what has happened in this man's life. You've got kind of a tragedy with what happened between him and Amber Heard. You have significant loss. You have a relationship that turns out not to be what you thought it was. You have betrayal. You have the loss of a career. And then you have the support and love of the people. And you have victory. So there's a lot of different elements involved in terms of what we as outsiders would perceive as emotional ups and downs. So what I would like to see is for Johnny Depp to channel his experience and his emotions into this part. So you have to also imagine what taking that kind of outlet away from somebody who is used to having it does to them as well. So I'm expecting passion. I'm expecting something deep and kind of interesting and unique. This part, I mean, really has more potential, I think, than any part Johnny Depp has ever played. And that's really what makes this film so exciting. I mean, and the look of the character is really interesting. What I would like is a serious portrayal. I mean, I'm not interested really in the kind of flair of the past. It's enjoyable. I mean, he's a good actor, Captain Jack and Willy Wonka and all this stuff. It's fun. As time has gone on, right, and he's been through all this stuff, his fans have been supporting him. I think what people want to see is really a deep and complex performance. And I think that's kind of the direction this is heading in. And Johnny Depp can do that. I mean, he can pull it off. He's done it in the past. Edward Scissorhands, and he's done other things like Public Enemies, Black Mass. I mean, he's got the range to really portray any kind of character out there. But again, there's this concept I have of an actor's ammunition, and I think this guy might have more than he's ever had. And he's been itching to get back out there and to act again. And you've got these people who are ready to receive the art that he is producing. So in a way, there's also a lot of fan expectation here. I mean, in order for him to really get his career back on track, he's got to go out and prove himself 10 times over, right? And, you know, beside the fan support, which is obviously there, and the audience of people who want to watch this guy act, that's obviously there. But unfortunately, he's got to go through the process of reestablishing a record of credibility with the box office and critical and all this stuff. And this is really the beginning of that journey. And this film really is going to play a defining role in how this is going to go and how long this process is going to take. You've got Robert Downey Jr., who is interested in working with them. And you've got other people, other powerful forces in Hollywood who are supportive of Johnny Depp. But again, I mean, he's got to go out and prove himself. And it's unfortunate. I mean, he shouldn't have to, but that's where we're at right now. And I'm no expert, obviously, on King Louis XV. I looked into it as much as I could. I mean, the purpose of the blindfold, I'm really not sure if that was just to provide us with some type of anticipation of the reveal of the character's look. I didn't see any material with the king with a blindfold on. I'm not sure if he went blind in his later years or what happened, but here's a picture of the actual guy. So reading from his Wikipedia page here, it says Louis XV was also known as Louis the Well-Beloved, was the king of France from September 1st, 1715 until his death in 1774. Louis led France through a period of immense change, winning and losing territories, ruling over the second longest reign in French history. His political choices, however, led to the foundation of dissent that would eventually lead to the French Revolution. So it's an interesting period in history. I mean, I'm a fan of historical dramas and history in general, you know, and documentaries. So this is a period I really don't know all that much about. I mean, I've heard of the French Revolution. I remember learning about it, but this is really kind of an interesting project for him. I mean, it should be played in my mind pretty seriously. And I think, you know, like I said, that's I think what people want from him right now, is something dramatic and something that is powerful in a critical sense. And this story really, I mean, is an interesting choice. And I think will provide him with the opportunity to take back the throne. Anyways, thank you guys for watching eHacker. You can check me out over on Top Shelf TV, link down below. We've got movie reviews, we've got cultural commentary, we've covered Johnny Depp a little bit over there. So check us out, but most importantly, subscribe to eHacker for more entertainment news. John is a great host. He's great at what he does. Actually, he's taught me a lot as well. So thank you for watching the channel. Subscribe to John, and I hope to see you over on Top Shelf TV.